Hello and welcome to Knit All the Yarn podcast. My name is Lisa and I live in Michigan with my husband and my kiddos. You can find me on Instagram and Ravelry as 72 Stitches. And where's my coffee? Here it is. Got my coffee in my summer sock camp mug, pumpkin spice creamer. And this is episode 270. And it is Friday, August 23rd, 2024, and it is 9:04 a.m. A little late getting ready this morning. I was waiting for the laundry to get done so I could switch it. And when I'm done recording, it will be all done and I can deal with it later, right? This is my YouTube channel where I share my knitting, crochet, cross stitch, whatever crafty thing I'm up to. Today I have knitting and crochet. I have been watching the Legacy Fiber Arts podcast. They're past like 2 episodes and I'm kind of in the mood to cross stitch. I'm getting the itch to cross stitch. I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. I just want to work on everything, but time is not my friend. So we'll see what I get up to. I'm wearing my new birthday shirt. Knit happens. Love it. Amy from Happy Little Yarn got me this. I will also show the rest of her birthday gifts later on. I will have all the show notes right down there in the description box. Just click the word more right underneath the title and everything should drop down for you. I will have project pages if I have any. I'll have all my whips and my finished objects, reading and watching, and all the links to all the things will be right down there for you. I have 3 finished objects and 3 whips today. What else? Oh, I want to thank everybody for all the birthday wishes from the last episode. I had a good day. I had lots of knitting time. I didn't have to do any chores. I didn't have to wash dishes. I didn't have to cook. It was glorious. All right, I guess we'll get started. I think that's... Oh, one more thing. The Knit All the Stripes knit along, make along is ending the 31st, which is I think next Saturday. So you have 1 more week to finish those socks or whatever you're making and put them in the Ravelry FO thread, or you can keep chatting in the chatter thread. Probably the first episode in September, I will draw winners. Yeah, I can't believe I'm not very good with the knit-alongs about promoting them other than saying them on here. I don't know, I'm not good at this. I'm not good at knit-alongs, I don't think, but I'm trying. Okay, let's do finished objects. I think that's it. Finish object number 1. I finished my DK weight Scrappy socks. Oh, I love them so much. So yes, I was able to finish the foot and the toes on both of these because I think last week I finished the heel flaps and the heel turns, and then that's where I stopped. So yep, I did the gussets, the foot, and the toes. I love self-striping with like a speckled heel and toes. Oh my word. Just wait till you see my whips. Actually, I have a half-finished object too, so I got everything today. I used US 3s. 48 stitches. I did 15 rows of 2x2 rib, knit 2, purl 2 rib. They don't match. These are Scrappy. The heels match, so then I'll know that this is a pair. I used scraps from Freckled Whimsy, from the Harry Potter Club, and what else? Yarn of the Month, I think I had some in DK weight. I want to get back on that club so bad. But I know once I do, I'd be like, ooh, 3 skeins of yarn a month, that's a bit much. Need to chill. But I love the Christmas and Halloween one, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to drop one, but I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready to drop them yet. So, what else? I used the DK Weight Vanilla Sock pattern by Cave the Crazy Sock Lady, and I think I did the toe. My toe is different than hers, and I did 15 rows instead of 10. But other than that, it's all the same. Love them. These are for me. Can't wait for cold weather. We had a little taste this week, and it was so nice, but it's gonna get hot again, so womp womp. All right, finish object number 2. Now these are looking like pastel rainbow on the camera, but if you see these in real life, they are more neon. I mean, they're a lot brighter in real life. This is Granite State yarns, not stitches. Granite State yarns, and the Rainbow Road colorway. It was a sock set, and I used the toes, or the mini for the heels and the toes. I did 15 rows of cuff, and these are fingering weight, so I'll just tell you my fingering weight stats for my socks so I don't have to repeat myself later for my whips. 15 rows for the cuff, US 1.5, which is a 2.5 millimeter, 64 stitches, and I used the Vanilla Socks on Magic Loop by Kay, the Crazy Sock Lady. My light's flashing. Yeah, I think I did like 70 rows for the leg on these. Even though I did 15 rows, I don't know, I just like doing 70 row legs. And since this is not self-striping, I could just stop whenever, and that was nice. I feel like these ones took me a little bit longer. I think it's just because it's not self-striping. I'm just so used to like next stripe, next stripe. So there's these. I didn't tell you the dates for my socks. Per usual, I get to my last of my sock whips, then I remember. These I started August 11th and I finished them August 18th. So these only took 2 days, because I worked on these just on Scrappy Sundays. So that's pretty good. Sounds about right for DK socks. And this is pair 22 for summer sock camp. Pair 58 for 2024. And these ones I started August 14th and finished August 20th. And these are pair 23 for summer sock camp. And pair 59 for 2024. I feel like 23 was how many I had last year for summer sock camp. We still have a week left. I think I could finish definitely one more pair, because I only have one more sock left. Maybe 2. We'll see. We'll see if I can get to 25. If not, we'll have 24 for the summer sock camp. All right, that is all of my socks. Now I have a little special. I had another moment. I was looking at my spreadsheet for my grams in and out, and I realized I was like at 800 something for the month, and I'm like, ooh, I feel like I can get that to 1,000. So I whipped this little thing up. Oh, look at this. Isn't this the cutest thing ever? This was 120 grams. This is the scrap yarn basket. I just modified it heavily to make it teeny tiny, and it is the cutest thing ever. I had a lot of people ask me for the pattern. I kind of just winged it, and I do have a Ravelry project page for this that I have my pattern in here. I am not a pattern writer, so there might be errors in there, but yeah, I made a cute little basket. Some people mentioned that you could put yarn cake in here. Now I could put a 50 gram in here. 100 it won't fit for me. So if you want to make it bigger, just do another increase round. I think if I did one more, I could get a 100 gram cake to fit in here. So I use 7 grams. I use 7 strands of Patton's Crow yarn, sock yarn, held together. I used a 9mm hook, which is the M/N 9mm. Oh, it's so cute. And I also had another crafty moment. So yeah, I'm 41 and I started to make friendship bracelets. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's okay. I can do what I want, right? I am wearing lavender haze today. One of these are naughty, has a naughty word in it, but I won't show that one. You probably already seen it, but I got the black dog, getaway car, lover, ready for it, Reputation TV. We're not going to talk about Taylor Swift too much today, but yeah, I was a little disappointed. That's okay. And then there's a saying in there that's also not appropriate, but yeah, I'm starting to make bracelets and wearing them. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's okay. I can do what I want, right? So that's what I was planning on doing with this, but if I made it like a little bit bigger, I bet I could fit. Well, this is kind of a 50 gram cake. A 50 gram cake will fit in there. If I made it a little bit bigger, I could do like a project bag. But here we are. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna put my friendship bracelets in there. And I think that's it. Like I said, I wrote the pattern down in my Ravelry project page. This was a free pattern, so I feel like it's okay that I wrote the pattern down in my notes. So hopefully it is legible. The only like maybe difficult part is the handles. So it's mostly just single crochet. There's magic ring, single crochet, there's chain stitches in there, and that's it. I mean, I feel like it's pretty easy. And if you get to the handle part, just look at the pattern, and I kind of just use that as a guide. So that's all my finished objects. All right, I guess we'll get on to whips. First, we'll show my half-finished object. Oh my word, you guys, I love these so much. I can't believe I let this yarn sit in my stash this long. I don't remember when I bought this, but oh. And then I had the perfect yarn to go for the toes and the heels, and it's magical. All right, ready for it? Look at these. I mean, look at that. It's perfection. That's what it is. It's perfection. So this is mustache yarn. Around the Corner, which is a Sesame Street reference. Each color is a character, but I don't know who it is. I went to look in her shop to see if she had it in her shop, because it's usually in the listing, and I did not take a screenshot when I bought it. Or if I did, I can't find it. So here we are. I got one sock done. Here's this side. If you're curious about my markers, I will link a video down below. Oh, I done it. So that's the first sock. Second sock is started. Oh, I'm glad I didn't open my window because the school decided to mow again. I swear they're mowing like every other day. Is it really necessary? So this is from Amy, Happy Little Yarn. She made this for me for birthday or Christmas one year. So here is the second sock. I'm on the orange stripe. They're going to match. Oh, I love these. They're so bright. So these were my birthday cast on. One of them. I will show the next one here in a little bit. Yeah, these just flew. Once I finished those Rainbow Road socks, I was like done with this in 2 days. I love my self striping. So the heels and toes are in a lemonade shop skein that I purchased just for heels and toes. It's beautiful. I love the white with these neon stripes, or neon pops of color. I don't know if I'd want a whole white sock just for fear of being dirty, but for heels and toes, it works. If I was falling asleep, gotta rearrange myself. I don't know if I have anything else to say. I'll show you the tag here. Mustache yarn. Around the corner. I love it. I love it so much. So these will definitely be done next week. Definitely. So I will definitely have at least 24 pairs for summer sock camp. And next episode I will show my summer sock camp basket. I'm probably gonna be casting on one more maybe before summer sock camp ends. So I think I have 9 in there right now, 9 skeins. I'll show you next week what I have left, and then I will, pretty sure I can fit it in here. I might have to remove the Christmas skein and put that down here, but I had 2 opal and I had 9, is that right? No, 2 opal, I can't do math, 6 anti-dyed. I think I can fit them in there, so I think I did pretty good. I did not empty my basket, but it's okay. 24 socks is a lot. I mean, I had 14 in there, I think, to start. So technically, I knit the whole basket. Now that I think about that. Did I start with 14? I'll have to look at my picture. If I started with 14, then I'm fine. I just added to it. So that's that. Whip. Absolutely love these. These are mine. I'm taking these. These are mine. I can't wait to use the scraps for Scrappy socks. That's definitely happening. All right, whip number 2. This one's just a baby whip. Got out my pumpkin spice bag from Happy Little Yarn. I will link her shop down below. She's doing updates like once a month-ish. So check her shop out. I think she's making lots of Halloween bags this time, so I'm not sure when. I think her next update's in September. I don't know what day, but I'm pretty sure it's September. We got some vintage, I don't know, maybe not vintage, Freckle Whimsy. Oh my word, I can't talk today. Spells and Things. This is Phoenix Tears. This was January 2023. This was the last skein that Amy sent to me to make her socks. And I said, ooh, I think maybe 2 more pairs I need to make her for Christmas. I know it's August, but October I'm not going to be knitting a lot of socks because of the MKAL, unless it's, I don't know, I haven't heard anything yet. I'm getting a little nervous. I thought he usually starts promoting that at the end of August. We'll see, we'll see. So here we are. 15 rows of rib. And 1 row, I believe. Yep, that's it. Just the first sock. I was lazy and I did not separate it into 2 cakes. So I'll just do the 1 sock. I'm kind of kicking myself that I didn't, but because I'm going to my parents, I think I'll have enough knitting. Right? I don't know. We'll see. So here we are. This is a 6 color repeat or stripe repeat. So I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. yeah, so there's a dark gray, and then I have all of the stripes. Lots of yellow in this one, I love it. And it has a mini, a nice bright yellowy mini. I'll probably do for the, definitely the heels, the toes, we will see. But yeah, that's it. So these are the 2 sock whips that I have on my needles. I don't know if I'll be able to finish these. I don't know, these are for Amy, and I only do like 40 to 45 rows for the leg, so it's a lot shorter than mine. So I don't know, it might be possible. We will see. All right, that's it for my sock whips. And I will show, I did do my other birthday cast on. I will show it to you. I don't know if I'm going to be showing it every week, because I don't know when I'm going to work on it. Right now I just want to work on socks. But right now it's living in a bag that my mom made for me many, many years ago. I tried and I failed. She does not like zippers either, so I'm not asking her to make me any more bags. So I started my Cozy Memories blanket. And look, isn't it so cozy? So cozy. I'm using the Coziest Memory by Cabaret. I say memories, but I think it's memory. I'm using US 2s. I'm using my signature needles. You can't buy these anymore, but I still have mine. US 2s. And I'm doing 20 by 20 stitches. I have a Ravelry project page for this too, and I have all my notes in there. And I plan on doing 500 squares. So I have 497 squares to go. I'm only using scraps from projects that I made for this one. So this one is going to be a long-term project. Like this is, I made socks with this. Mustache yarn. Eras. I believe these 2 were a sock set. I think it was a Harry Potter one, the sugar quill. This kind of, I don't know if it bugs me. We'll see. I started here, and when I got to here, I realized that this green was the same as this green, and I was already like almost done with the square, so I should have started the mini with it. So next time I'll be a little careful with that. If I do one that has a coordinating mini with it, I'll make sure. But I also didn't want it to be like stripe, solid, stripe, solid. I didn't want to do that either, so it's fine. That might happen in the blanket every so often. So I have 3 squares done, and each square is 3 grams. When I did the first one, I measured it, 3 grams. So here is 9 grams out of my stash. For August. At the end of the month, I will write down how many grams. I don't know if I will do another one, so we'll see. I did 2 yesterday. It was fun just to get it out. So we'll see. We'll see how I feel. But that is my blanket. So if I do any squares, I'll show you. If I don't, I won't. And if I just do one, I might just wait until I have a little bit more to show. Or maybe if my whips are lacking, I'll dig it out. But that is my blanket. All right, that's all of my whips. All right. Do we want to do, let's do my stash and my birthday gifts, and then we'll do reading and watching and life stuff. First, next cast on. I mean, I have 2 sock whips. Let's think about what we're gonna cast on next, right? And I really want to do Halloween, so we're gonna go back to Halloween. This is Freckled Whimsy Halloween Club Free Broom Rides. This was June 2024. So yes, I love this. Lots of greens in this one. And this looks like, I can't, sometimes when I look at this, it looks like blue. And then sometimes I look at it, it looks like dark gray. So I think it's more, it's like a smoky blue, I think. But this might be cast on. We'll see, we'll see. I might focus on those two sock whips before I get this out, but I'm showing you in case I do cast it on. I got the notification that my next clubs are being sent out, so I'm gonna get another Halloween one. So I need to get a move on with the Halloween yarn. I think it might be full steam ahead for the Halloween yarn after I finish those two. I think that's the plan, but love it. That's gonna be cast on next. And now we have my friend spoiled me rotten. Look at this. She also got me these little magnets. I really need to figure out how to make a logo for my podcast and Instagram. I really do. That is cute. But I have no idea. I have no idea. But I like this. It's cute. So she got me those, they're magnets. A set of magnets. And I'll take the yarn out. This is Slick Chick bags. In my yarn era. Look at this. And it even has my name on here with those little beads that I made my bracelets with. And there's cats on there. And then this one, it took me a while to figure it out, but it's in my yarn era. If you can see those. And it's green and it's glittery and it's shiny and it's like this plastic. I don't know how in the world you sew that stuff. That's gotta be like killer on your hands. I can't. I just can't. And it came with some stickers. Came with some stickers and some progress keepers or stitch markers. So that was the bag, and then she got me some yarn, and it's bright and glorious. She probably got me this one because I was talking about I want some yarn for heels and toes, but I don't know. I don't know yet. I might do socks with this and then use the scraps for heels and toes. I haven't decided. But this is Beach Bum yarn. And this is Unicorns Are Real. I mean, I love that. So I'm still thinking about it. So if I feel like non-self striping, I feel like I could do. I'll do full socks with these. I'm just peeking on the inside. You guys like to do that sometimes, to look at the speckles in there. I mean, look at those speckles. So I have that skein. Love it. And then this one is Color Me Sheepish. This one is Confetti. I love this one too. This is like rainbowy. Oh, excuse me. So here we are. Love it. And then she got me a skein of Mustache, and she was usually with me and Mustache, I like have almost all the colors, but I do not have this one. Sure Shot. And I've been knitting a lot of my Mustache, so it makes me happy that I have some more in my stash. Oh, love it. I am going to continue knitting the Star Wars colorways. I have 3 left. I would love to finish those by the end of the year. I don't know. We have September, October, November, December. We have 4 months left, and then December is pretty much gone because it's Advent. Though, I don't know. I don't think I only have one Advent sock. If I remember right, I only bought one I only bought the Freckled Whimsy Advent Skein. So maybe I will have time. I don't know. We'll see. I don't remember what I bought. Right? That's how it goes. So, and October is MKAL, so probably won't be knitting a lot of socks then. So, yeah, we will see. But yes, I love this. I love Mustache. I love it. Mustache and Freckle Whimsy are probably my top self-strapping. I mean, I have lots. I have others. Nomadic Yarns is good. Night Owl Fibers is good. Woolens and Nosh is good. Though I don't knit that. I don't have very many of theirs. Yeah, but Mustache Yarn and Freckle Whimsy, they're like a close tie. All right, and that is my stash and my shirt. That was the rest of my birthday present. Love it. I did order myself some Charm and Dangerous Progress Keepers. I have never ordered from them before, which is kind of shocking because I feel like everybody has their Progress Keepers, and so I decided to treat myself for an extra birthday present. So I think those were shipped yesterday, so I'm hoping they'll be here next week before I record and I can show you. I got a Christmas one, a Halloween one, and a pickle because why not? I saw Stacy was doing knitting a sock and she had a pickle on there and I'm like, I want that. So I went and got it and added some buddies so they can travel together, right? All right, that's it for the yarny stuff. So if you don't want to stick around for reading, watching, and life stuff, I will see you next week. If you want to keep on knitting, I will chat for just a little bit longer. Let's see. Reading. I kind of went crazy, and I'm reading 3 books at one time. I don't know what is going on with me. Actually, I know what happened. I was reading The Poppy War, and a hold came in, so I started reading that. And that was the Antimatter Blues, which is the Mickey 7 #2 book. So then I kind of stopped reading The Poppy War. So I have those 2 books I'm reading on my Kindle. And on audio, I am doing the Assassin's Blade. That is like the 0.5 of the Throne of Glass series. I don't want to... Okay, the Throne of Glass series. I'm really struggling. I don't want to give up, but I'm having a hard time getting into it. Is anybody else having this problem? I finished book 3. Is it after book 3 it starts getting like really good? I don't want to quit, but it's just like I'm not getting into it. I really want to read the Crescent City series. I was planning on reading that next. I don't know. I think I'm just going to keep pushing on. I'm having a hard time reading lately, and I think it's just because it's summer and the kids are home. So I'm hoping that once the kids go back to school, I will have more reading time. I can read on my Kindle and knit at the same time. Yeah, when they're home, I just can't do it. So I'm hoping that my reading mojo will come back next week. So those are the books I'm reading. Watching, my husband and I finished Umbrella Academy Season 4. I really love that show. It's so good. I love it. I don't think my husband liked it because I think he fell asleep a few times at the end of the series. I loved it. I liked it. So there was that. And we started watching Altered Carbon. It's all right. My husband already watched it once, so he's watching it again with me. It's okay. It's not, I don't know, we've only watched like maybe 3 episodes, so he says the first season's good, the second season's not very good, so I don't know if he'll say watch the second season on your own or if he'll watch it with me. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're kind of running out of stuff to watch, so I don't know what we're gonna do. And we watched Star Trek Beyond 2016. I don't remember which Star Trek that was for the newer ones. Was that number 3? I don't know. I think it was, because Leonard Nimoy wasn't in it because he passed away. So, oh, so sad. So yeah, all of that is on Netflix. That's what we have right now. And that's it for reading and watching. Life stuff real fast. The weather, it finally cooled down and it was so nice. It was like, we'd wake up and it was like 45 and 50 degrees all week. And I was like, yes, winter is coming. I'm so excited. My husband and my kids, I think they're more summer people. And yeah, they don't like it cold, but it's just like, oh, my season is finally coming. I love fall and winter to a point. I get to a point where it's like February, March. I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm done. And then I'm, you know, okay for spring for a little bit. And then it gets hot and it's like, I can't stand it. I would say probably from May to, it can get hot in October. So I'll say May through maybe September, a little bit of October. It's too hot. I don't like it, so. It cooled down, but it's gonna get hot again. We're gonna have a couple 90-degree days next week. Probably Monday and Tuesday, maybe Sunday. Some mid-80s, high 90s, or not 90s, high 80s. Summer's not done yet. We just got a little taste, a little tease, and now summer's back. What else? Oh, school is starting for my kids on Tuesday. I'm excited. They're not excited. This year they're both going to the same school building, and it's like maybe, I would say a little less than 10-minute walk from our house, so we do not have to do buses. We're not going to do buses anymore as long as we don't move, because the high school is like right behind me here. Right across the road. I can see it from my house. So no more school buses. I am so happy. So I don't have to like make sure that I get up, check to see if their bus is canceled, because it happened a lot in the last 3 years. So yeah, they just have to make sure that they're up and out the door. So they're getting a little bit older where I don't have to do that. I'll just have to remind them to set their alarms. And yeah. So yeah, I'm so happy. They're both, this is a middle, they're both in middle school now. So this is 7th and 8th grade building. Next year, next school year, I'm gonna have a high schooler. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not feeling too good about that, but it's okay. It's okay. I got this. Let's see. What else is happening next week? Oh, Monday is my youngest daughter's birthday. She'll be turning 12. She has her birthday on Monday and school starts on Tuesday. So she's like, I'm excited for my birthday, but I'm not excited for my birthday. What else? I don't really think I have anything else. Nothing. No power outages this week. Very good. Very good. Thank you, squirrels, for staying out of there. Yeah, I really don't have anything else. My plan is to keep knitting the socks. And maybe work on my blanket. We'll see. I am going to start another pair of Scrappy socks for Sunday. My Sunday Scrappy sock rotation. I am enjoying that, so I'm going to keep on doing it until I just want to work on blankets. I'm going to do, I believe I already did a Star Wars pair for Amy. But I think I'm going to do another one. I hope you're okay with that, Amy. I'll make it a little bit different. I'll make the toes and make the heels and toes a different color. But I want to do another Scrappy pair for you. But I feel like I'll have to look through my stack of socks that I'm getting you for Christmas. But I'm feeling like Star Wars, so maybe I'm just going to do it. And I won't, with the Star Wars yarn, I'm not going to do matchy because the stripe repeats on those things are gigantic and I only have scraps left. So these will be wild and crazy, kind of like these ones. Won't match, but the heels and toes will match probably. So yeah, you might see those next week. So I'll probably start those on Sunday. All right, I don't have anything else. This will be a shorter episode. Not really, it's 40 minutes. That's about average. All right, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, put them right down there. I do love reading them, and hopefully I will see you next week. Bye.